Hey everyone, it's Christy, and I just wanted to bring you your Monday night video on how to receive all the promises of God. Take them upon yourself. That word receive means to actually just take upon yourself, right? You've heard me say before, sometimes I repeat things because sometimes there's new subscribers or people just watching this that haven't seen my videos before. But before I jump into this about faith and what faith is and the law of faith, the law of assumption, I want you to first subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and I want to give you the information of my website down below. So you can just go to that and click on that and make an appointment with me, because sometimes we don't know when we're believing lies. And you've heard me say that before too, if you've listened to me and in the past or whatever. But if you haven't, I've talked about that before, how even myself, we could be believing something, think that we are believing or whatever, or that we do have a strong assumption about something, but we really have to listen to what we say and, what we are talking about to other people. And I can help you point out those lies. I have a lot with people when they're just talking and talking. They're saying, but I am believing. But then I'm like, well, wait a minute. What did you just say right there? So I can help you with that. And I love to do it. Okay. So let me jump into this about faith. What is faith? Hebrews 11:1 says faith is, so this is what faith is. It is the substance, okay, of things that are hoped for but not yet seen. Doesn't mean we don't already have them, because we do. We have everything that pertains to life and godliness right now. The word says that. And he's already created everything from the creation of the foundation of the world. But I want to point out what another thing that faith is. Faith is just your awareness. Faith is just what you're pondering over and over in your mind. That's what faith is, okay? So it's really simple. I used to make it hard myself. Actually, I'd be like, I felt like I was having faith, but then I'm like, well, maybe I don't, because, I wasn't years ago seeing the promises come to fruition in my life, not fully anyway. And, just little crumbs or bits and pieces here and there. But anyway, so that's what basically faith is, just being aware of what you already have. It's simple, right? And so I also want to talk about the fact that I just recently learned that, we are co-creators with God. The word does say that. And a lot of times we will say, well, let's co-create, let's create something. But he said that he's done everything from the creation of the foundation of the world. So that word create just literally means choose. I just recently learned. I was like, yes, because it kind of always used to confuse me. And I'm like, well, why are we trying to create something that's already been created? And if everything's already been created, I think I understood it to a degree, but my brain was still going tilt. So anyway, that's all it does. It just means to choose. So why wouldn't we want to choose our whole inheritance, everything that he's already given us, right? That pertains to life and godliness that we already have, that he's already given us. So this is really short, because that's all I really wanted to talk about is, to make faith easy, because you already do have it. Actually, it says you have the faith of God. Think that God has all the faith in the world? Yeah, he does. So do we. So we're not trying to get anything. We're just coming into agreement with it. So we just want to ebb and flow with him. We just agree. That's the faith part. Agreeing, rolling it over and over in our minds and letting him flow. And that's the relationship, okay? Sometimes I think that I talked to someone earlier today, and they were saying that they felt like they were losing relationship with God, because they were just, kind of rolling over the promises in their mind or their new assumptions and everything. And I'm like, no, because that's a lie right there. That's obvious a lie. That's not coming from God saying that you're not having a relationship with him anymore. We are in relationship with him. Like I said, we are agreeing and letting him flow. So you're still in relationship with him. But if anyone else is feeling that way, like that it's taking away from your relationship with God, then just stop. Stop pondering the promises for a little while. If you feel like, you're rolling them over and over in your mind, it kind of feels like I don't want to say repetitious, but it kind of feels like a mantra or something. Just stop. Put on some praise and worship music. And then let the Spirit work of what you've already rolled over and over in your mind, okay? But don't believe that lie either, that you're not having a relationship with him, because that is the agreement and him flowing. It's just a natural thing, okay? That's just like being in flow with him and just being in flow. That's the only word I have right now to express that, you know. It's just easy. It's just, well, gliding. Gliding's another word. You're just kind of gliding along with him, okay? And so I hope this helped you in some way, and I will talk to you next Monday. Bye-bye.